Man, that's some good stuff. What do you mean I can't drink on set? Do I tell you all about your bad habits and what you all can't do? Listen, everybody has their vices. I got mine, you got yours. Now leave me alone. I don't even know what they're tripping about. It's just apple juice. Do you constantly find yourself asking, what happened to all my money? At the end of the month, does it seem like you just made enough to get by? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about 5 bad habits that might be keeping you just above broke and how to fix each and every one of them. So let's get to it. Jared here, back with another episode of Minding My Money Mondays, a common sense talk about money matters. When I worked a job, it was referred to as being just above broke. Above? Shouldn't it have an A in it? All right, anyway. Now that I run a family company, I'm always broke. Go figure. Okay, I'm joking. But if you always feel that you are broke, then maybe you should consider these 5 things. Up first, not canceling unused subscriptions. Take a moment and think about this question long and hard before you answer. How many things are set to automatically come out of your bank account each and every month? And I'm not talking about your gas or your light bill. I'm talking about all those other things. You know, the ones you pay for to have fun or enjoy life. Go ahead. Think about it. I'll wait. Did you figure it out? Subscriptions are one of the little things that can and will automatically sap money out of your bank account. You pay for that gym membership every year, but when was the last time you went, especially during COVID? And how many subscriptions do you have for your kids that they don't even use? Do yourself and your wallet a favor. Go through your bank statement, be honest with yourself, and cancel anything that you're not using. Hey, there are even apps out there like Truebill, which requires you to link your accounts, or Bobby, which doesn't, that will help you monitor all your subscriptions. Check the description below for the links to these and other sites and apps. If it turns out that you really need it, you can always sign up again, but in the meantime, you'll save some cash. Up next, spontaneous shopping. There's a reason that spending coaches tell people to use a list when shopping in stores or to never go grocery shopping when hungry. Why? Because humans are highly sensitive to emotions and feelings. If you shop while you're hungry, you'll tend to buy more food. Shopping without a list, well, then things will just tend to magically jump off the shelf and into your shopping cart or your buggy. Buggy? Where am I getting this stuff from? All right. So if you want to stop wasting money on things you won't use, eat, or even need it in the first place, then stay focused when you shop. You'll find more money in your bank account and less donuts in your belly. Number 3, relying on credit cards to live. One major thing keeping a person poor is relying on or over-relying on credit cards to live. Love them or hate them, credit cards are a necessity of life. But they make spending really easy and give many folks the possibility to buy things that they would not have otherwise been able to afford. Did you know that as of Q3 2020, Americans held about $936 billion in credit card debt? Now, the good news is that due to COVID, we got that number down from $1 trillion in Q3 of 2019. But that's still an average of $7,849 of credit card debt per household. So if you want to stop being broke, stop being a slave to the credit card companies and big banks. Stop making it so that every check you get is going towards paying them for minimum payments on things you bought months ago and probably don't even remember what they are at this point in time. Instead, use cash or your debit card. And if you can't afford it, don't buy it. It's just as simple as that. The 4th thing keeping people broke, failing to budget. Listen, everyone knows that they should budget and that it's a reason why people are broke. That fact has been beaten like a dead horse, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But I will say this. Schools, businesses, governments, sports teams, and many other organizations all spend enormous amounts of time creating budgets each year. I should know. AOP or plan took about 4 months of my life each and every year when I used to work in corporate finance. So why is it that all these entities take so much time budgeting each year, but we as humans spend almost 0 time doing the same exact exercise? We've done some videos on budgeting and how you should run your personal finances, meaning like a company does, in the past episodes. I've put some links up here for you to those videos, so consider watching them after this one is done. Now, the last item keeping people broke, not investing. The road to wealth and prosperity that we were all brought up believing in, or at least my generation and those who were before me, was to live a frugal life, save as much as possible, and live off of that savings in retirement. Now, savings is a good thing, but in and of itself, it won't help you reach your goal of being wealthy. To do that, you have to invest. Each one of your dollars has to become a worker for you, just like you're a worker for your boss and your company. You do work to help them make money and reap the benefits in terms of sales, new customers, and even more money. So in your own life, I encourage you to stop spending your money on things that will lose value and ultimately end up in a landfill like cars, electronics, or designer clothes. And instead, invest your money in things that will make you more money, such as stocks, bonds, rental properties, or even a small business or a side hustle. Through the power of compound interest, your assets will provide a steady stream of income. And by investing that income, you will do what my friends at the Homeboy Shopping Network did, which was to make more money, more money, more money. If you've seen any of the past episodes, you may notice that I'm always wearing a band on my wrist. Well, these bands largely served as my motivation when I lost a ton of weight in 2020. But they also carry messages to motivate me in life. Today's band, success won't find you. Go get it. And that's what I encourage you to do. Stop the bad habits today and go out there and get what is rightfully yours. Success. Now, if you have a question that you would like us to answer in a future episode, then feel free to shoot us an email using the address in the description of this video. And did you find value in this episode? Then please consider giving it a thumbs up or subscribing to the channel. Just make sure you click the little bell icon when you do. That way you'll get a notification whenever we upload a video. Hey, new videos are uploaded every week, so don't miss out. So like I always say at the end of every episode, it's been fun, it's been real. I'm Jared Rogers, CPA, and until we meet again, let's all continue to mind my money, and I will see you all next Monday. Take care.